Governor Newsom announced the city of Oakland will be getting 480 surveillance cameras mounted on city streets and on highways.
So today we're announcing 480 new cameras. These are referred to as flock cameras, which will aid and support the efforts of law enforcement to focus on stolen vehicles. This is proven technology where privacy is foundational and a core component of the effort. This is building on efforts we made just a few weeks ago with a surge in California Highway Patrol in partnership with the Department of Justice. By the way, that's led to already 200 arrests, over 400 vehicles that have been recovered that were otherwise stolen. Part of the broad strategy, not just a law enforcement only strategy, to begin to beautify this extraordinary city here in Oakland and support the surrounding community.
480 surveillance cameras on city streets and along highways in Oakland from Interstate 580 in downtown to the beleaguered Hagenberger corridor. The governor made the announcement in a 30-second video he released on social media this morning. It was a pre-recorded video near Hagenberger Avenue, so we did not have a chance to ask him any specific questions about this plan he just announced. But his office said that the California Highway Patrol and the Oakland Police have signed a contract together with a company called Flock Safety. Flock Safety is the same company behind the license plate reader cameras that already exist in many other Bay Area communities like Piedmont, San Leandro, and now Berkeley. The cameras that are being installed in Oakland, though, will do more than just track license plates. According to the governor's office, they will also be able to identify the make and model of vehicles and other features specific to the car, like roof racks and bumper stickers. The cameras can track the vehicles in real time, and that video will be stored for 28 days.
New York City will soon bring new technology to detect weapons into the subway system. Mayor Eric Adams, along with the MTA and NYPD, announced the pilot program could start within a few months. The city says an additional 1,000 police officers are now in the subway system each day. The city is also hiring more clinicians to help those suffering from mental illness.
Proud to announce that we are taking the next step forward in our ongoing efforts to make our subways even safer and ensure New Yorkers feel safer in the transit system. Today, in accordance with the Post Act, for the use of technology by the NYPD, we'll be publishing the impact and use policy for electromagnetic weapons detection systems here in New York City. This kicks off the 90-day waiting period before this type of technology can be tested and used in our city to help keep New Yorkers safe. This is a rule that we have to follow. We have to wait 90 days before we can implement this technology. But during the 90-day waiting period, the NYPD will work to identify all vendors with effective technology and expertise that are willing to come to New York City and pilot their technology to help prevent firearms from entering our transit system and other type weapons. We put this out, the calling, in January of 2022, and we're seeing private industry step up and answer the call like those calls have been responded to before. This is a Sputnik moment. When President Kennedy said we were going to put a man on the moon and everyone responded. Well, today we said we're going to bring technology that can identify guns and other dangerous weapons, and our private industry responded.
Mike, Vlad, Scott, Brad, you ready? Let's do it.
Still shift right, please. Stills down, please.
You guys ready? Ready? Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
All right, we'll do it one more time. I'll just so everybody can see it again. Okay, go ahead, Mike. Go slow. Hold on a second, Vlad.
Wait. We need to.
Okay. Vlad.
Excuse me, can you shift to the right?
Scott.
Photos.
Brad. All right.
So there's like a delay,
Yep.
right?
So,
It's like a
Mike,
delay.
Okay. It takes 3 seconds for a scan.
So will the copy on the other side?
Correct. The copy on the other scan watching this iPad. So Mike and his has in his backpack on. he has cell phones, wallet, and other electronics in there. It did not go off. All right? Mike, go through one more time. Vlad has 2 cell phones, and he also has a loaded gun, which is a red gun. These are the guns that we train with when we practice at the academy. Go ahead, Mike, walk through. That's a real gun, but it doesn't have the firing pin in it. Scott? Yeah, it set it off. Yeah, you.
Look, right here.
Right.
And
And it identifies.
shows where the gun is. That box there.
Wow.
Hold on. So he had a gun on his right side. That box there is showing you where the gun is.
And like Commissioner Gerber said, we're only allowed to search this area, investigate this area where the alert alerted on.
And so on his left side, you have to put your phone. He has his phone on his right side also, but if you were to put it on his left side, it would not detect it. So it's showing you where the gun is located. Okay? Now he's gonna put his phone on his left side. Walk through one more time, please. Okay? So it didn't click on his phone, which is an electronic device. It clicked on where the gun is located.
And we'll do Scott one more time. That's all he has. And Scott's gonna make his train like it stopped. All right. And then we're gonna go with Brad. All right, Brad. Brad's got a Glock.
His phone on the left. You see his phone is on the left. The gun is on the right.
All right, Scott. And Brad's not gonna make it to work today.